Okay. I think I'm all set up. Well, yeah. Forgot to change that. Nope, it's still doing it. Fuck. Yeah. Why? I changed the wrong one. That's why. Okay, there we go. Don't know if you guys could hear that. Okay. Oh, goodness. Oh, I had monitor on for my microphone because I was changing some of it, some of the stuff earlier. Man, I'm nervous. I don't do art on stream. I'm like really nervous about it. But it's what I was doing. So like I'd say come help me relax here, but everywhere else I said if you backseat art, I will end the stream. And I'm not kidding. That's not a threat. I don't do art on stream for a reason. Oh my gosh. I abhorrent. Backseat art. So like if you tell me that I should be doing it a specific way or something like that. Yeah, if you guys do that, stream's over. First person to do it, that's it. Cause yeah, no, I don't do art on stream. So this is a little nerve-wracking for me. But we're working on kaiju. Because yeah. Oh jeez. And also, yes, I do use a mouse and a keyboard to do art because while I do have a drawing tablet, this is the way I know how to do art. So you guys are just gonna have to live with that. It's another reason why I don't do art on stream because I know I do it weird. I don't give a shit. Alright, hang on. I gotta off. There's it. I mean, that's fair. What's really funny is that we both have trackpads. Or not track. Obviously, we both have trackpads, but we both have, oh my gosh, everything's so squished because I have the game window, or not the game window, the, window for Clip Studio condensed right now so that you guys can see what I'm doing. And I can still see you guys. That's fair. Yeah, a lot of artists out there have odd names. Better. do that. Oh my gosh. So how are you guys doing tonight? And I promoted on Blue Sky for the first time too, so hopefully we'll get people in here from there. That'd be kind of cool. I mean, my day's been a day. That's for fucking sure. Day has definitely been a day. I mean, I guess that's fair, but at the same time, I was seriously hoping to be streaming from my new computer tonight. I'm being honest, and yeah, that did not happen. And I'm still a little salty about it. And what pisses me off is that I did a Google search. No, I guess you didn't see the Discord server chat. My computer, did not work out of the box. I'm not happy. So I had to send it back. So, still on the old one. Kill them. I mean, honestly, it sounded like it was a shipping error. God, that looks weird. I mean, technically the BIOS wasn't exactly empty, but... No. The seller I bought from doesn't do replacement. So that's another reason I'm a little pissed off. And then the I found an HP with almost the same exact specs. Only difference was that the screen size was a little smaller. And same seller. Exact same seller. So I'm not happy about that either. Okay. Yeah, the only downside to that is outside of Amazon, nowhere has 36 gigabytes of RAM. The highest I can find is the 32. 64 gigabytes of RAM, my apologies. The highest I can find is 32. And they all come with a single terabyte of storage. And if I buy directly from a company, the best I can hope to get is 16, which is what I currently have, and I don't want That is completely up to you. I would be more than willing to talk to the individual, but it would probably be very expensive, and I don't know if I can afford something like that right now. But that doesn't look too bad. Okay. That's pretty good. Let's see. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. The clavicle has to go over. Okay, the t-shirt does cover it at least. How much does the t-shirt cover it, though, is the big question. It covers it enough. Well, the thing is that I prefer streaming on a laptop. It's just a personal preference thing. And so, if possible, I'd like to stay on a laptop. But I understand that it's probably not going to happen. Also, yes, I am going to be tracing over lines that I have already drawn because I am redoing the way the skin is. I'm trying. But I'm redrawing the way the skin is because I found a better method that I like more, that I have redrawn my personal model with. And yeah, I'm doing it that way. Because reasons. So if you get on me for tracing something, keep in mind, I have already drawn this. I'm not redrawing it just from scratch because I want the lines to look the way they are. So. And this is why I said if you backseat art, in stream. And precisely. Well, yeah, but I know a lot of artists that are getting, like, a lot of shit for that right now. So. And I do not want to be one of them. This is my art, damn it. Go away. Blah. Also, if the tracking on my model currently sucks, it's because I am leaning very close to my computer. Because this is how I art. And yes, I know I could probably get a straight line like this using my drawing tablet, but again, more comfortable like this. That's better. Oh, that's fair. They do trace other people's arts and call it their own. Which is shady. I mean, like, if you don't have the skills, just admit you don't have the skills. There's nothing wrong with tracing per se. Don't claim it as your own. Just say that you're using it as reference and trying to learn. That's all you gotta say. All you gotta say. Hey, Happy. How you doing? Oh, that looks funky. Oh my gosh. It is going to be a very chill stream this today. Because, yeah, I'm not in the mood. Not in the mood to, like, game or anything like that. How often am I losing tracking? You guys got to tell me that. You haven't noticed yet? Okay. Good. Because I will switch to my PNG if I have to. Seldom escaped. No one caught it. Oh no. Yeah, Kaiju is mostly done. Let's just be fair. I have just been so what's a good word for it? Picky about how it looks that I just haven't started rigging it yet, and I need to do that because let's just be fair, he commissioned me back in August of last year. He's waited long enough. No matter how many times he says that, you know, I can take my time and that it'll be awesome no matter what and blah 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 blah. No. He's waited long enough. It has been incredibly unprofessional for me to keep him waiting for so long. And I need to stop being so goddamn picky with how it looks and constantly redrawing it and going, I don't like the way that looks. It's not up to me. It is up to him. And if he likes the way it looks, then I just need to suck it up and give it to him already. Because, yeah. So I'll be honest, he's been awesome with how patient he's been. 10 out of 10 would recommend to other commissioners. For sure. Also, if you are completely confused as to what the fluff I'm doing with this, you'll see soon. How I get really pretty lines. And delete. Yay. For that. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. My goodness, so many people. Welcome in, everybody. How was your stream, Little Laney? Were you also doing art? Oh, thank you. It was a free asset I found on Twitter. Actually, no. My, Oh, you were playing Cult of Lamb. Nice. Well, thank you for choosing me to raid into. I appreciate that. Let's see. What was I doing? The raid completely threw me off. Hang on. I really should move that down so that I can see it better. My goodness. I've heard Cult of Lamb is a pretty fun game. I have not played it yet myself. I've been tempted to. What am I doing? Alright, I'm on the regular. It is. It looked really cute when I was watching, I believe it was Coral Cafe play it. And it looked incredibly chaotic and just fun. And I was like, well, this looks like an interesting game. But then I just never got around to playing it myself. And I should probably do that because, again, it looked genuinely fun. I don't like what I'm doing. Ugh. Yes, I have a little bit of stage fright because I don't usually stream my art process to people because the last time I did this, it did not go well. And I felt very embarrassed. But I'm giving it a shot again because why not? Nothing ventured, nothing gained and all that. Hey, what? I mean, that's fair. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate the fact that you think I'm doing good. It's just my technique is a little different from the traditional norm. And so a lot of people are like, oh, you should do it this way. It would be so much easier and so much better. It's like, no, I like the way I do it. Leave me alone. I do it the way I do it. Ah, fuck. Yeah. Which is why, on my post on X and also on Blue Sky, I said, if you guys backseat art, I'm ending stream. So, no backseaters, please. Would highly appreciate you not doing that. Thank you. I will be very embarrassed. And I will probably not stream again for a while. And as my community already knows, I am known for taking very long breaks. Like how I have a skin palette here and I'm still like color sampling from the actual model. I do very often hide because reasons. I don't know. That looks better. Ooh, I don't like that. Okay. No! It's too wide. That's weird. Okay, so the color there is just weird to begin with. That's good to know. What the hell did I do? Also, what were you asking a porn about? I saw that. And then... Oh, that's what you were asking porn about. How did you start beef? Trade target. Uh-oh. Well, I mean, that wasn't intentional, at least. You had good intentions? Maid Hound instead of Mauled Hound. I mean, hey, if it's a nickname, embrace it. You might as well at that point. You can't do nothing else. Is that enough? Hang on, I'm gonna... I don't like it. It's doing something weird there. And explain it to no one, right? That would be one way to do it, for sure. Also, for not usually drawing male models, I think I'm doing pretty good on this one. Like, the last male model I drew was very, very feminine. And this is, like, the first actual male that I've drawn. So I think I'm doing pretty good. Him's got muscles. So. Anyway. Abhorrent. No. Just no. For shame. You should be ashamed of yourself for that one. Yes, I said muscles. I'm not ashamed of that. Alright, and then I'm gonna do a thing with the hand. Which is completely unnecessary because 9 times out of 10 the hand is below the camera view. But you know what? If he wants to be one of those people that stream with the model like half above the camera, I want it to at least look nice. I mean, I also refer to boobs as chesticles, not gonna lie. I have ever since I was young. Younger. Not that old, maybe. I don't know, you guys don't know how old I am. You're not supposed to. That ruins the illusion. Oh my gosh. 400. I mean, you might be right. I'm not telling you. Again, you're not supposed to know. Okay, that looks pretty good. No. Definitely not. I'm gonna hate myself for doing this. I mean, that's fair. Oh no! Yes, go get tea before somebody does a hydrate redeem, and I make you drink with me. Abhorrent, you're misbehaving tonight. Oh my gosh. That's fair. That is very true. You do tend to not behave. I am gonna hate myself so much for separating the hand. Because I originally drew it as one solid thing on purpose. Because hands suck. Well, I don't know why I did that. It's not gonna matter. Blah. Hands are kind of a pain in the ass to draw. If you don't know what I'm talking about, try to draw a hand and see how well you do. Because yikes. My first ever hand, I remember I almost cried with how bad it looked. Crabhouse bundle. I was gonna burst out laughing because at first I read that as crabby. But it's Kadabra. That would have been great. I want to do this. Why not? Oh god, I opened the wrong link. Okay. Ah. My nose. Or as Markiplier says, my nodal. You have no idea. Crabba's Bundle sounds like an anime coming out this spring. I mean, with some of the weird names that they've been giving anime lately, I would not be surprised if somebody actually does that. I guess this is going to be part of the middle finger. The most important finger, arguably. I can't talk. You guys know what I'm talking about. Never escaped. No one caught it. Shenanigans. Rude. I'm a spider. So what? It's fine. This is normal. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't fucking know anymore. What is normal? I'm not entirely sure what series that is from. Yeah, yes, I'm sorry. Just trying to concentrate on what I'm doing. Again, another reason why I don't art on stream. Because I tend to go real quiet when I'm trying to focus. Oh my gosh. Not a huge fan of this. This finger's really thick. High school girl gets isekai'd and turns into a little... Oh no. Of course. Because isn't that always the way? Shenanigans ensue. It sounds like it. Yeah, there was one isekai anime that I watched kind of recently. Oh, what was it called? I spent 100 years killing slimes or something like that. That anime is hysterical and highly recommend to people who like isekai anime. I know it's kind of a thing now that people aren't a huge fan of isekais anymore, which is kind of depressing. I personally really like isekais. Then again, my favorite anime when I was in high school was Dot Hack-Sign, so... That doesn't look too bad. Welcome back, people from ads. I take it you know Dot Hack-Sign. Not many people do. Dot Hack-Sign is one of the rare ones. And at the risk of having part of my audio muted... Give me 1 second, guys. I'm not gonna... You love Dot Hack? Dot Hack is a great game, honestly. But I'm talking specifically about the anime. Let's see. Yeah, there it is. This was the opening to the anime. And honestly, Dot Hack-Sign was amazing. And I was not at all surprised by the reveal at the end, even though they were like, yeah, no, you're supposed to be surprised. You were supposed to not be able to guess this. And it's like, uh-huh. Okay. So you played Dot Hack-Sign, or the Dot Hack games, right? Oh no, it's most definitely copyrighted because it's from an anime, but it's fine. I understand that it's probably gonna get muted. Did you ever go to Hidden Forbidden Holy Ground? Inside the game? Pretty sure that was a story point anyway. It was for the cathedral. Much better than the middle one. But like I said, I'm pretty sure that was for a story point, so I'm pretty sure you would have had to go there. Oh no, you're fine. Dot Hack is super old. I personally loved it though. Like, it introduced me to isekai. Because literally, if you guys don't know what dot hack sign is, specifically dot hack sign, it's about this character who is playing an MMO who never seems to log off. And then come to find out, it's because this individual has become stuck inside the game. Like, literally with isekai'd into the game that they were playing. So, it's actually really good. And then the games, specifically, which I would actually love to play for you guys. That would be amazing. How niche would that be, though? Seriously. I don't know if anybody would watch. Downside is that I don't own it. And I would have to have a capture card. I'm pretty happy with how those fingers turned out. Especially that one. That one looks really nice. Steam? Wait, really? Oh my god. If it's on Steam, then I might actually, because I've personally never played it. I have watched it be played. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. Alright, and that was that hex sign opening called Obsession. Anyway, back to the chill lo-fi. But if it's on Steam, then I might actually play it for you guys. It looks really hard, so I might rage. But you know what? Why not? Okay. How? What did I miss? Apparently nothing. I hate when it does that. Aw, it's not? Bluff. That sucks. I mean, I'm not surprised. It's an old game at this point. And it's pretty niche. But yeah, that looks better. I'm also gonna smooth out this line. This makes no sense to smooth out because this is gonna be covered, but you know what? I don't care. I want to smooth it out. Because I care. Which is why this model's taking me so long to do. I mean, I might be able to find like a port for it or something because it's from the PS2? I think. Pretty sure it was PS2. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I like the way that looks. So this way, when I actually start rigging this model, if I want to move the hand a little bit and give the fingers a little bit more dimension, I can. So there is a method to this madness. Or, well, a reason for it anyway. I still hate drawing individual fingers, but the effect is definitely worth it. And honestly, with it being a solid color, you guys can't even tell that it's individual fingers, which is the entire point. Yay! Okay. Okay, what happened there? That looks funky. But yeah, no, seriously, there's so many, like, niche games that I would love to play for you guys. That I've just been kind of holding off on playing. Because I'm like, I don't know how many views it'll get. I don't know if you guys will enjoy it. Probably purely acquired taste type of thing. Like, I personally love the Artanelica series. And hardly anybody knows about that anymore. Because, again, it's another, like, 20-year-old game. I think the first one might actually be closer to 30. But it is so good. The music is fantastic. And I absolutely love the storylines. But I don't know how it'll do. Maybe I should lower the pinky. Would that look better? Or I could raise the ring finger and the middle finger. Maybe not the middle finger. Maybe the middle finger. I don't like it. It looks like a rake. Retro games is a good way to get content without stressing your system. I mean, that's true, depending on the port that you're using. And since my upgrade failed, still upset about that. Like, no, that wasn't cool, man. Like, I was so excited. I barely slept last night. And then I finally get the computer. I'm getting it set up. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, it just blue screens on me. And then immediately boots me into the BIOS menu. And I'm like, what is happening? So I called Kaiju, ironically. I'm working on his model, and yet I called him for tech support because that's what he does for a living. And I'm like, please help me! Haha! I like that one, that's cute. Hello, Bipolar. Welcome in. But I called Kaiju. And, yeah. He's like, probably best to, just send it back. So that's what I wound up doing. And I'm still upset about it, but it is what it is. Just to prove to you guys that I can actually do art, I'm gonna do this way. Why is nobody catching anything tonight? That's so rude. How are you doing, Bipolar? Welcome to this stream. Sorry for the raspy voice. Pretty sure I'm getting kind of sick, but not much I can do about that, unfortunately. The Pokemon are being sassy tonight, I swear. It's not fair. It's not cool. Not kosher. Didn't mean to invert that yet. Now I can invert it. Alright. Oh my gosh. Ow, my back. And I just realized I need the pointer finger above the thumb for this little crease here. So that was my bad. Just send it back ASAP. Tech support beyond opening the thing up shouldn't be a thing. I mean, that's fair. I think that's why he told me to send it back, to be honest. Because I have seen an error like that before, because I'm kind of a nerd. I do watch Linus Tech Tips occasionally, or at least I used to. And I have seen them have that issue when trying to build a new computer. And their issue is almost 9 times out of 10 the RAM being what do you call it? Disconnected. Welcome back. And so I have a feeling that's probably what happened with this one. But since it's a laptop, I was not about to open it and go poking around because that voids the warranty immediately. Like on a desktop, I don't think it does, because obviously with a desktop, you kind of have to open it. But oh no! Well, did you find the whipped cream finally? Yes. Okay, good. But with a desktop, you kind of have to open it, and with a laptop, yeah, it's just not a good idea because it'll void the warranty you have through the manufacturer as soon as you tamper with anything inside of it. My goodness, so raspy tonight. And it's just best to leave it alone. Let sleeping dragon fly and all that good stuff. But at the same time, it's just very annoying that, of course, the one thing that I was super excited about happens to be a dud. And now you guys gotta wait even longer for me to get a better looking computer. Or not a better looking computer, but you understand what I mean. A better running computer, there we go. I know how to English, maybe. No guarantees on that. I mean, I say shenanigans, so... It was a third-party seller, but I got duped into it, thinking that, you know, I was buying it directly from MSI. Because this person listed their shop name as MSI Store. And yeah. Was not happy about that. And the lady I talked to from Amazon was like, oh. And she said she reported it, so we'll see if anything comes of that. I don't think anything will, honestly. But it'd be kind of cool if it does. Because honestly, I don't care if the person is selling it third party. Just be honest about it. Like, don't trick people by naming your store the name of the company that they think they're buying from. Because that's just going to confuse people and it's going to make people upset. At least that's how I feel about it. I could be very wrong, but that's just my opinion. I mean, especially since when I got into the BIOS menu, it kept saying that all of the storage was empty. And that was a little weird. Because I've never seen that issue on a laptop. That'd be really nice, but I don't think that's gonna happen. My luck isn't that good. Blah. pretty covered and it looks like it's good to go. The reason why I keep zooming out after I fill a line, by the way, is because when I get it into Live 2D, for whatever reason, even if it looks covered here, it's not. And it looks awful in Live 2D. I would show you, but literally the only thing I have that I've done this with is my own personal model. And you guys are not going to get to see that. Not yet, anyway. I need to delete that much. What is happening? You know what? That's good enough. Is good enough. There you go. There you go, Abhorrent. Crab husband or the thing. Crab husband. But, you know, I would love if I could be optimistic and say, you know, that'd be amazing and blah, 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 blah. But no, my brain won't let me. My brain is like, yeah, it'd be nice, but it ain't gonna happen. Because my brain is mean to me. Maybe one day I'll get that lucky, but it definitely won't be today. But that's okay, because that's why you guys are getting to see me art for the first time on stream. And I still feel incredibly awkward about it, but it hasn't been too bad. Can't complain too much, I guess. It's been cozy. Well, that's good. So far, I'm actually really liking that. Jesus Christ, that hurt. Ow, my throat. My throat was not happy about that one. I mean, I was never intending to become a cozy streamer, let's just be fair. It's alright. I might as well embrace it at this point. But yeah, no, I was never intending to become a cozy streamer. I wanted to be... Honestly, I don't know what kind of streamer I wanted to be. But to me, I saw cozy streamers as kind of like not entertaining. But you guys are still around, so I guess something must be working. So I'll take that. I'll take the win. And hey, we're literally listening to lo-fi right now. You don't get much cozier than that. And honestly, I don't know what I would be if I wasn't a cozy streamer. I probably wouldn't be streaming, to be honest with you. Do that just a tiny bit. And then clip. Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to be way too dark. Of course it is. Fuck. Mm. How to fix? Be honest. I don't know if you guys know what IMView is. Some of you might not, but I used to do skins for avatars on there. And doing VTuber model seams reminds me a lot of doing skin seams on IMView. Not even gonna lie. My god, they're so hard to match up sometimes. What the fuck? Why? It was doing so well. Oh god. I didn't mean to do that. You saw nothing. It's fine. The skin on his thumb didn't just disappear. You're imagining things. As I lose my sanity. Nice. Appreciate that. I don't know, man. A little. It's still bad. It's still bad. Help me. I know how to fix it. I just don't. I don't really want to do that. Because then I'd have to change the skin on the arm, and I really don't want to do that. I might have to bite the bullet and just do it. Because it's not working. I am slowly going crazy, going crazy, going crazy. What does he say in Liar Liar? I slipped into the seventh circle of hell. Thank you. Something along those lines. It's been a while since I've seen that movie. Sanity is overrated. We're all mad here. Might as well quote my favorite fairy tale. One of my favorite fairy tales. It isn't exactly my favorite fairy tale, but it's definitely up there. Okay. Maybe? Close. Now I'm messing with it and it's making it worse. I need to start messing with it. What the hell? What movie is that from? Probably just offended so many people by asking that. I'm gonna lose all of my followers now. It's fine. Was there ever a movie like that with him? Probably, honestly. Let's just be fair. He's done a lot. Straight. I hate that it's not straight. I'm just trying to straighten it out. It still looks so bad. Why? Why are you like this? Yes, man. Okay. I don't know enough movies, to be honest with you guys. Like, I wish I knew more, but... Alright, I'm gonna leave that for now. I'm gonna lose my sanity if I keep working on that. Hello, Scratchy Voice. Nicolas Cage is a really good actor. He's very underrated, I think. A lot of people make fun of him a lot. Which makes me kind of sad, because I don't think that he has earned the flack that he's gotten over the years. No, the part in The Mask that I liked the most was, "But you told me to freeze." That was my personal favorite part. Because then the police officer's like, alright, unfreeze. Is he kind of batshit in real life? I didn't know that. I did not know that. I don't follow celebrity news very much. Just because most of it is just fucking depressing. I'm gonna make this a little firmer. And I specifically said firmer, so that you guys can't get on my ass for saying harder. What the fuck? Why? Why did he do- I mean, it's kind of obvious as to why. Jeez, he had to give it up because it was stolen. That's pretty sad. I mean, I guess in that case, he is kind of bad shit, but... And as far as the stuff that we can't talk about, I'm assuming what that means. I'm not gonna say it out loud, but I'm assuming what that means. And yeah, if that's the case, then oof. Why can't people just be normal? I don't understand. Being the actor in the black market. Want to buy Dino Skeleton. God, if I had that kind of money, I swear, I would not be needing to do this stream for you guys. As far as, like, to calm myself down. I'd already be calm, because I would have been like, okay, whatever. I'll just buy something else, I guess. To have that much expendable cash must be nice. Fucking assholes. Why can't I be part of the 1%? Eat the rich. I mean, if only. Cannibalism is frowned upon though, so maybe not. So is murder. Let's just be fair. Murder's frowned upon. Don't do murder, kids. I don't like the fact that the shadow's not quite... Like, it's similar, but... While this one looks smoother, I'm not happy with the fact that this part is lower. But I worry that if I raise it, it's gonna look weird. Only thing to do but to do it. Yeah, it looks a little weird. Fuck. Of course it does. Even if I taper it. Just a little bit, not much. I like that. Okay, we're gonna go with that. It's not quite the same, but it's close enough. I mean, that's fair. Didn't think I had to spell that out for you. But let's just be fair. When you're talking about gruesome shit on the internet, you gotta preface it by saying, don't do it. Because otherwise people are gonna assume that you're saying, do it. And no, that's just a bad idea. You're gonna get caught and you're gonna go to jail, and that's not gonna be fun for anybody. So it's best just not to do it, even if, you know, the person may or may not deserve it. Either that or do it and do your best to not get caught. Why am I endorsing that? You know, just don't listen to me right now. As far as that goes, just don't listen to me. Oh, thank you. My coworkers and I do try. I feel inspired to alleviate a capitalist of their life subscription and offer them a free trial of the Hereafter Pen. Today on Questionable Advice with Artie. I mean, hey, you guys signed up for this. It's fine. What am I done? I want this one. Move it up here. Ah, fluff. I mean, let's just be fair. There are some people out there that really do deserve it. But you should just not. 'Cause, yeah, just don't. It's rude. If nothing else, it's just rude. Jesus Christ. Why did I remember that of all things right now? Have any of you seen Blazing Saddles? I know TFD has. I made him watch it with me. There is a part where Mel Brooks, because he's playing the mayor in that movie, takes a handful of paper and throws it across the room and says, "Holy underwear." And for whatever reason, I just thought of that line. And I'm like, why did that pop into my head just now? Blazing Saddles is one of his best movies, in all honesty. Blazing Saddles and Robin Hood Men in Tights are definitely up there. Young Frankenstein is also really good. Robin Hood Men in Tights is just the unsung hero of Mel Brooks movie. Like, that movie, in my opinion, is severely underrated. And does not get nearly enough attention as it should. Because everybody pays attention to Spaceballs instead. And while Spaceballs is a good movie, don't get me wrong, Robin Hood Men in Tights is better. Especially since with Robin Hood Men in Tights, they didn't get sued. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about, yeah. You've grown some nice boobs. Lincoln, I'm over here. Oh, later. Like, dude, you're talking to a statue. Stop. It's just no. Lincoln, what are you doing up there? Guessing? I guess no one's coming. Get down from there. Twit. He dared to kill a king's dare. What? Dared to kill a king's dare. Kill illegal wild. I can't remember the rest of that. Jeez. Same scene though, because he gets pissed off. Man has severe dyslexia. They make him a captain of the guard. He can't talk for shit. And then, of course, you have a Chew. So. And all I can think of from a Chew, other than the final line of, hey, it worked in Blazing Saddles, is, man, white man can't jump. Is he wrong, though? Is he wrong? I mean, yeah, we're gonna have to watch that then. Because, yeah, no, Robin Hood Men in Tights is a very good movie. What in Mel Brooks movies aren't references? Let's just be fair. Sorry, that finger was just a little thin, so I decided to increase the girth. It needed to be girthier. People do love girth. Especially when it comes to digits. I'm not going to apologize for that. White Man Can't Jump was a movie with Wesley Snipes, Woody Harrelson, and...
You're a perv. You're a perv.
I mean...
I forgot to drink water.
Am I super raspy? I don't know. Probably. Also, is it just me or the redeems kind of soft? They don't sound as loud as they usually do. Pretty good on your end. Oh, okay. I was wondering who that individual was, but... That is such a good movie, man. And let's just be fair. As a woman, she definitely is the contributing factor to a lot of other women becoming severely bisexual. Because goddamn. Yes. Julio, the hip. Like, yeah, I'm watching your hips, girl. I mean, yeah, that's fair. Can't deny that one. All you do is just stare at her because you're like, what is happening? Yeah, that's fair. Like, other than her being insanely hot, the majority of that cast was just really good looking. And for no fucking reason. Like, they didn't have to go that hard with making them look that good. And this is not working. Can you imagine though? Polly between Tulio, or no, Julio. What the fuck was his name? God damn it, I can't even remember. It's been way too long. The one with the dark hair. Tulio. Okay, it is Tulio. Miguel and Chell. That would be something. But Tulio and Miguel would probably kill each other. And I don't know, because Miguel never seemed super interested in Chell. He only seemed to have eyes for Tulio. To San. Yeah, exactly. There you go. What TFU said. That should be wide enough. But yeah, no, Chell had no right being as sexy as she was. Because, what the fuck? Like, why did they have to make that woman that hot? And that outfit? Really? That is a little surprising considering the fact that James ran away from home from an arranged marriage due to not wanting to be with the girl that looked like Jessie. So that was weird. Apparently, according to Abhorrent. That's news to me, too. My world. I mean, let's just be fair. James will forever be the amazing gay icon of Pokemon. Wow. Good for him. I don't know how to react to that. That's intense. I need to start labeling these because it's getting confusing. If Here we go. That looks good. The entire comic's intense. I mean, yeah, when you have Pokemon icons getting that handsy with each other, that's pretty it's pretty intense. No, it's pretty intense. I mean, I'm not having trouble imagining Jessie into James. I'm having trouble imagining James into Jessie. Because he just doesn't seem the type to go for women. Like, I mean, hey, if they wanted him canonically straight, that's fine. Why the heck not? But oh no, I full on believe you. I full on believe you. Sometimes the comics get really, really weird. But yeah, no, that's just, I don't know how I feel about that one. Like, I can see it, kinda, I guess, but at the same time, yeah, that's weird. Don't know if I like that. Don't know. I mean, that's fair. Yeah, he really is in drag a lot. And he's good at it too. Like, he's really good at it. That is very true. She is very good at making herself look like a man. Again, another bi-awakening couple. Right there. There you go. Oh god. I forgot. I have this on that layer. Fuck. Alright. That's why I have this tool. That's why I love Clip Studio Paint. Clip Studio Paint is an amazing program, by the way. If you're looking for a really good art program that is not super expensive, I would recommend Clip Studio. Wait, you've seen a crack ship with Jesse and Ash's mom? That's weird. I mean, there's a headcanon that Ash's mom was part of Team Rocket, so... Honestly, I kind of buy it. Like, Mr. Mime's afraid of her for a reason. When it was longer. Oh, God, my back. That's creepy. Don't know. So far, I'm liking the shading on the new one more. Just because it's more consistent. Because I can control it better. Okay. See, I can actually art. Kinda. Maybe. I don't know, man. Fake it till you make it. Let's see. Where do I want to add the highlights on this thing? Probably along the knuckle and then here, like I did on this finger. And when that sends their 10-year-old kid out to fight in the wild to fight deadly creatures. Apparently, that's just a thing in that world. It's unusual for them to not leave. Like, if they don't leave at that age, they're seen as, like, weak. And it's like, huh? The fuck, man? I could barely tie my shoes when I was 10. You expect me to go gallivanting off? Hell no. Constantly runs into people who didn't leave Hot Ben 10. I know, right? Like, they set it up in the story. Jesus Christ, support. No, it's bad. Shame on you. Shame on me for laughing at that. Jesus Christ. No. Why? Why is that a thing? He's so old. I mean, I'm not harping on the fact that old people can't. Let me not finish that sentence, but you know. That's just weird. Okay, we're getting there, guys. We are definitely getting there. So far, it looks pretty good. Oh, hard bullshit on that. Unless he went pre-gray like fucking Steve Martin. I call absolute shenanigans on that one. There's no way that man is 50. There's no way in hell that man is only 50 years old. I mean, it is possible for men to go gray preemptively, but that's just I don't believe that. Morgan Freeman has looked 80 for the past. I mean, you're not wrong, but at least these last two fingers are gonna be pretty easy. Yeah, it's just mom is young. Wait, what? Always shipped Morgan Freeman and Ashley Judd. That's an unusual pairing. I mean, I'm not judging or anything. That's just an unusual pairing. Ooh, there's a snowy Pokemon in chat. Pokemon? The hell's a Pokemon? Them Pokemans. You spelled Pokemon, by the way, instead of Pokecatch. If you're trying to catch that thing, you might want to fix that. Hey. Hey, at least I said something. I didn't have to. I don't know why I'm going Southern or whatever the fuck you want to call that accent. That's just a thing that I'm doing for no fucking reason. Shenanigans, I guess. I don't fucking know. Oh, right. I forgot. I had that turned off for a reason. I didn't watch Digimon past, oh, shit. Sorry, I was reacting to the fact that I actually got something. But, again, oh shit. I didn't know he was canonically, Ash's dad. That's weird. What the fuck am I doing? Thank you. I know how to art. It's fine. Kind of. Yeah, that looks better. That part of the finger was just a little thin. You guys gotta stop posting stuff on Discord while I'm streaming, because I can't check. It's not fair. I have to wait until after I'm done streaming. Oh, jeez. I got so quick. or close to hitting the stop streaming button. That would have been really fucking awkward. Another girl who has. Remember? Wait, what? I don't know what you're talking about exactly. I was gonna say that I didn't get to see past the Digimon movie. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure which character. Talkie Pokemon or anyway. Yeah. I tried watching the series that they did with the like weird arm things for Digimon, but I just could not get into that one. And I stopped watching after that. My favorite Digimon though, by far, was Gatomon. And the fact that she turned into Angelwoman kind of pissed me off. Cause like, what in the world? Why? It's a cat. She's not supposed to turn into this, like, ethereal... whatever the heck you want to call her. Angel Woman. Quite literally her name. Angel Woman. But, they made it work, I guess. Puppy to kitten to fetish mode. That's almost the way her evolution line goes, honestly. I mean, Digimon is actually not that bad of a show. I liked the first season quite a bit. But past that, I was not really a big fan. Like, I tried getting into, like, Davis and his crew, but after them, I couldn't because they took away all the original people, and I'm like, this is no longer entertaining for me. I don't like it anymore. I'm done. Ah, okay. That's why I don't know it then. Okay, his hand is basically done. I just gotta figure out what the fluff I'm gonna do about this, because I can't figure that out. I mean, let's just be fair. Most anime are extremely dark. Most people just don't realize that their anime are that dark. Let's just be fair. You got adult themes in shows that have no business having adult themes. Not like sex and stuff, but like murder and a lot of talk of suicide. And yeah, it's just... they're not afraid to make anime super dark. At all. Which I guess is understandable because there's a lot more adults in Japan who watch it over kids. And the kids that watch anime are usually watching shows like Pokemon. which they do get kind of heavy sometimes in Pokemon, but usually not. Ah! I think I found my issue. That's puppy. That's too bright. Of course it's zero. Oh my god, what? Why are you like this? Watching Titan at me in front of her and what the hell? Yeah, you're not wrong. Digimon did get dark. That's pretty heavy. Sorry, I don't mean to go randomly quiet. It's just that theme still is giving me issues. Yes, he did. And honestly, I really shouldn't be using the S word either, because Twitch doesn't like that word. God, the pointer finger has so many different layers. I mean, I can understand why they would be touchy about it, because there are quite a few kids that are on Twitch, and talking about that type of subject is pretty heavy, but it's after midnight, so in my opinion, unless they watch the VOD, which okay, well then why? Advertisers? Oh, fair enough, I guess. What was I doing? Ringer, okay. That's stupid. Oh my god, why? Fingers, work. Corpos don't have morals. I mean, I can go into that, but I'm not going to because, yeah. Just on the off chance. I'd rather not. Fingers, why don't they ving? Okay. But literally, I've heard stories about people getting fired just for posting specific things, like memes and stuff. Like this one person, he posted, the boss gets $1 and I get a dime. That's why I shit on company time on his Facebook. And his boss saw that and fired him for it. So, yeah. Which honestly is kind of bullshit. But it is what it is, I guess. Getting fired because there's gotta I've heard of that happening actually. So, and you can't really fight it. They don't let you for whatever fucking reason. It is so stupid. Oh. Alright. Hint is done. Looks pretty good, actually. I'm happy with that. Okay. So I'm gonna duplicate it, and then I'm gonna flip it. Because fuck drawing this twice. That is not in the right spot. So I kept the original, just on the off chance I put it in the wrong spot, and I did. There we go. Here we go. Now he's symmetrical. I mean, that's fair. I guess that makes sense. I don't know. I don't feel like I'm all that great of an artist, but I've heard people say that I'm pretty good, so I personally don't see it, but what? Why did? You know what? I'm not gonna question. I'm not gonna question. I'm too tired to question shit like this. Centered. I did. Look at that. Ching. I don't know. Oh. Here, let me move it back for you. So I just recentered it, right? When I flipped it, because I'm duplicating it, it came in like this. Rude. Why did the Pokemon game is just brutal, you guys. I don't know why it's been so mean lately. Like, there's no reason for it to be that mean. And yet, I think this is like the 5th or 6th stream. No, not even. I haven't even done 5 or 6 streams since I've been back. It's probably about the 4th stream in a row that it's been like, you know what? Nah, I don't feel like letting you catch me. And saying fuck you to everybody. Like, rude. First off. Yep. Okay, other than this looking a bit awkward, it's looking pretty good so far. Merge that together. Okay. I'm so far liking how it looks. For the most part. I'm definitely trying to ignore a couple of glaring things that I absolutely hate about it. But you know what? No, I'm gonna fix that. I'm gonna fix that. I'm not doing it that way. No. Where's my symmetry line? Symmetry line is like the best invention ever. Because if you cannot draw symmetrically, like me, it's like a fucking godsend. Oh, that's great. Okay, that's where the neckline is. That's not cool. Why is that low? Thought I fixed that, but apparently I didn't. I've just made it worse. Trying to imitate the Minecraft villagers. Wait, what? Honestly, if I ever do live 2D for you guys, you would probably be even further blown away. I might do live 2D for you guys. Horrible labor. That abhorrent. No. The only thing I dislike is the fact that I can't use my symmetry tool when I'm evening out this type of stuff. But it makes it look so much better. There's a method to my madness, I swear. Yeah, I really like that more. I don't know why I decided to make his clavicles so fucking light. Because that just did not make any sense. It shouldn't have been that light. Ah, my nose! Ow! No! I forgot I had a hard brush. Okay, good. None of you pervs said a word about that one. I'm worried about that. I'll figure that out in a second. What do you guys think? With the shadow or without? Don't look at this side. I haven't fixed this side yet. It's just the our right hand side. Almost said left because this is the model's left. It's like, no, that's the right hand side. Oh god. What did I do? No! I was just trying to fix that to be less harsh. Why? Why? You guys are just seeing all the scuff that I always do when I'm by myself. Trying to do art things and failing at it. Oh, you curve, damn it. Thank you. I know there's a way to rotate the canvas. Like, I can do that. I would rather not. I don't like doing that with digital art. For whatever reason. It just bothers me. I hate that. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I mean, I guess. Maybe. Don't know about that. Possibly, though. And make it a little softer so it's not super harsh. That looks pretty good. I like that. Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, the amount of times I've done that. Oh my god. It hurts my soul every time. Like, you think you're doing good, and then you haul off and do something like that. And it's, what the fuck? The fuck did I just do? And why did I do it? And why did no one stop me? A certain moderator has gone super quiet. I'm hoping everything is okay. Oh, my throat. What's up? Why are you poking your fingers together? I don't know what that accent is. Oh my... Hi. What? Man, important. Stop distracting him. Don't send him that shit. Oh my god. All I can think of is the card memes. Make it so. Next Generation is by far my favorite Star Trek. Just saying. Like, I'm not a huge Star Trek fan, but Next Generation just Deep Space Nine. It's my mom's favorite one. And then, of course, you have the travesty that was Voyager. Because, dear God. It's probably hands down the worst series of Star Trek. Whereas you have the original series, of course. And then you have Next Generation with Picard, who, in my opinion, was the best captain. He was in Spaceballs. Just gonna bring that full circle. Oh, yeah. A lot of people rip on Deep Space Nine for whatever reason. It's actually not that bad. He was a pretty good captain, but in my opinion, no one can top Picard. So. But, speaking of Voyager, though, I still can't believe that that guy was in Spaceballs. Man, we found shit. And apparently, because they recently interviewed that guy, he still, he still gets that line quoted to him all the time. He can't get away from it. He punched Q? Really? I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. Enterprise was my favorite, even though. I mean, I've heard mixed reviews about Enterprise. It wasn't bad. Enterprise wasn't the worst. They've had way worse series. Let's just be fair. You hit me. Picard never hit me. I can see him saying that. He would. He's a little bitch. He's 100% a little bitch. No offense to John Delancey, but Jesus Christ. What am I doing? Why? Why are you doing this? Thank you. Oh my god, I just made it worse. Come on. I'm getting annoyed. I need to calm down. Because it's not doing what I wanted to. There we go. Jesus Christ. All that did fix the corner of a sleeve that didn't look bad in the first place, but it looked bad to me. Perfectly sets up how someone like Spock could exist. Have some good episodes with Riker and Scotty popping in covered. What if the world was more evil? Did an amazing what if aliens helped bad guys win in World War II? Jesus Christ. I mean, hey. I'm still waiting for people to wake the fuck up and do the whole thing from Star Trek where they got rid of money. Because honestly, that would eliminate a lot of the world's problems right there. That'd be really nice if that were actually a thing. I know, don't remind me. Oh, there it is. So you guys want to see a cool effect? I'm tempted to. Yes. So just watch the gold part. Yeah. A little bit more pronounced on the earring, but it gives the illusion of movement, which helps a lot. But like this. Like I added a shine to it already, but it still felt kind of flat, especially for when I'll be moving. So I added this. And I'm really proud of this effect because it's not easy. At least not for me. I know there's probably a lot of people who are watching that are, or that have popped in or whatever, that usually watch people do VTuber models and go, okay, that's nothing new. It's new for me. I was tempted to add it to the little gold bits here on the hoodie as well, but I feel like that would be overkill. Oh my gosh. I think his upper body is finally done. Planning on doing something more with the... What is it called? Nope, my brain died. What else is new? I was planning on doing something more with the hoodie, but I can't think of anything to do with it, honestly. And I like it the way it is, so I'm gonna leave it. Now to go to the pants are not done yet. And while I'm proud of the pants, they could be better. See, this is why I need a palette for the black. I don't know why I never did that. I just kept color sampling everything from the pants, and I'm like, why am I doing this to myself? I have no base color. I have no highlight. I have no low light. Like, what the fuck did I do to myself? And why? I'm gonna do that now. I don't know why I always start with the base color when I know I need to start with the low light. Actually, no, I need to start with the lines and then do the low light. Or the shadow, or whatever you want to call it. That is almost the same exact fucking color. There we go. That's better. Guess I can add this one as well. Just for a nice, like, full accent color. And there we go. Full palette. Cool. Yeah. Oh god, what did I do? Meant this. Just this one, thanks. Thank you. I was like, what the fuck? Why did I call it extra? Like, what? Now. I need to learn how to label shit better. Oh my gosh, my head is starting to hurt, guys. Also, if you're wondering why everything says copy, it's because when I first drew him, I drew him way too fucking thin, and I hated it. So I decided to I guess not improvise, redo it. There we go. I was like, what the fuck word do I want? And again, the reason why all of these are separated, for those of you who do not know Live 2D, any part that's separated can be used in movement. So the more you want the model to move, the more separations you should have. It's definitely important. So while the hoodie and the shirt both cover this up, on the off chance he asks me for a toggle that removes his shirt entirely, there's going to be a little drawstring here, just for fun. Because I like drawstrings, and drawstring pants are fucking comfortable. You guys can fight me on that. Scroll properly, damn it. Right. In there. Oh, hell no. No. When I do black, I do black. It sounded wrong. You know what I meant. Oof. I don't really have the trouble of one of the drawstrings breaking. I have the trouble of the drawstrings becoming so tight into the pants that they fucking disappear. Uh-oh.
You're a perv.
There it
You're
is.
a perv.
I forgot to drink water.
I did forget to drink water, thank you. Everybody else should hydrate too. I'm going to ask for that for once. Oh my god. Yeah, no, that was awful. Oh no, I'm out of water. That might be why I have a headache. I haven't been hydrating enough. Ow, why? Wait, what? I don't know what you're talking about. Hang on. Oh, okay, yeah. Sorry, my brain is not... My brain is firing, like, on half cylinders here. I don't know if I like that. Okay, so I like it without the big highlight. I hate it with the big highlight. Yeah, that looks better. Ow, my headphone. Fuck. Oh my god. I hate when that happens. Ugh. It's so annoying. So what I usually wind up doing is I will literally just tie the drawstring at the loosest point I can and just leave it there. Like I'll tie it together and then just leave it. Because at that point it's like I'm damned if I do, damned if I don't. That looks pretty good. I like that. That's pretty. Yeah, I don't like it with this. Maybe if I tone this one. Yeah, I like it. Okay. We're gonna put that. That looks pretty nice. I like that. Ooh, that's pretty. I like that. It depends on if you want it to be noticeable or not. I don't give a fuck, so I just leave it. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that thing lately. It has not been nice. No one can catch anything in that game right now. And it's kind of annoying. Do not understand. Okay, multiply was a bad idea. Maybe not. That looks pretty decent. Cool. I'm gonna leave it. Yeah. That's fair. Yeah, I don't care, so I just leave it. Like, who the fuck else is gonna know? I wear t-shirts most of the time, so mine are always covered anyway. So I don't give a fuck. Again, I'm going quiet on you guys, and I should stop doing that. This is the issue of having such little sleep. And then trying to entertain people when it's late at night. Pretty good. I like that. The music's not helping. The music needs to... I need more upbeat music. Here we go. I will blame the lack of sleep. Listen. Don't hassle me. You brat. I mean, that's fair. It is kind of your job. I'm getting super quiet though, so I should probably stop soon. It's starting to get to be a problem. Oh my god. And I'm starting to make a lot of mistakes, which I'm not happy about. Because I'm trying to make this look nice. And I don't know if I do a good job or not. Because I always doubt. Am I though? Am I really? I kind of wish Kaiju was here. Like, I was kind of low-key hoping for him to just, like, suddenly be like, oh my god, you're working on my model. That would've... Okay. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for staying as long as you did. You usually don't stay this long. Appreciate that. That's kind of nice. Talk to you later. Get some good ones. Good ones? What? Get some good rest. Jesus Christ. Which apparently I need to do soon. I don't know if I like that. That might have been a mistake. I hate drawing string. No, relax, just explosions. Welcome in, my cat name is Kit Kat? Yes. Sorry. Welcome in. Welcome to Shenanigans. Yes. Right? Like, is your cat literally named Kit Kat? Or is that just, like, a nickname that you gave the cat? Or do you even have a cat? That's a more important question. That's better. There you go. See? Happy gets me. Happy knows how to words. Happy knows how to words when I don't. It's fine. Nice. Oh, for fuck's sake. I made it worse looking. Why? I'm just gonna leave it chunky. I think that's why I left it chunky in the first place, because it just looks awkward when it's not. No, they look... No, I'm not... I genuinely don't like the way they... You will have to talk to TFD about that one. Because TFD is the one that drew those emotes. So. You will have to ask him. Oh, looks a little bit better, I guess. I think I should... I think I should just stop messing with them because I just keep making them look worse. Not a fan. Sure, we'll go with that. Oh my god. Yeah. I could, but I think. Ah, okay. I completely forgot about that, honestly. Like, don't get me wrong, I love those emotes. They're super cute. My favorite one is the cat licking the screen. That one's my personal favorite. I think that one's adorable. But I keep forgetting that they weren't originally your design. And that's why we can't use them. What is happening and why am I not? What the fuck? Oh. What is happening? Ow! My finger. There we go. I had the wrong color on. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. I don't know how Kaiju would feel if I randomly gave his model a happy trail. I don't know how I would feel if I did that, honestly. That would just be awkward. I'd be like, maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe not. Oh, my ear. I'm just having all the issues right now. It's fine. What? Why are you scolding me for it? I'm not even the one who said it first. Now, if you play that redeem for anybody, it better be for Happy. Because it definitely wasn't me that time. See? Wasn't me. Hassling me for something I didn't. I have absolutely no comment on that one.
Stretch!
I should probably stretch. I've been shrimping this whole fucking time. My back is starting to hurt. Cut to me like 2 days later. Why does my back hurt so much? Gee, I fucking wonder why. Like that meme with the kid. Man, my neck really hurts. I don't understand why. And then it cuts to him gaming. And he literally has his neck stretched out like a damn turtle. What are you mamming me for? What did I do? Am I rambling too much? Probably. What else is new? Are you guys here for me rambling? Pretty sure that's the point. Oh, fair enough. Man, you should know by now I'm kind of dumb. That's on you if you don't understand that by now. Oh, okay. Take your time. But yeah, I think this is definitely going to be one of my shorter streams just because I am starting to run on fumes. Which makes me a little sad, I'm not going to lie. Because I am way more relaxed now than I was before I started. But I don't know. It did help. But I'm gonna try to make it to 3 hours. But we'll see. Because I don't like doing like randomly short streams. And my stream last time was I cut it short because people started falling asleep and I was starting to lose a little bit of steam and yeah. I mean, I was excited about it and now I'm kind of dreading it. But I uninstalled a game that I haven't played in a while preemptively, so it should be fine. It should be fun, honestly. Like, I hope it's all they're hyping it up to be, honestly. But we'll just have to... Oh my god, what the fuck did I do? Performance optimization? I'm not sure what's gonna happen with that, actually, because I've heard mixed reviews on that already. Like, people are excited about it. Some people are like, why the fuck are they doing that? And it's like, I don't know if it's a good thing or not. It might be, it might not be. I'll just have to see how it is. I'd have to see how it plays first before I make a decision on how I feel about that one. Just because that can go so many different ways. But we'll just have to see how it is. We'll have to see how it goes. Hopefully everything goes smoothly. And honestly, it's probably going to be fine because... Yeah. I was about to say. Hey, there you go. Nice catch. Exactly. Finally. Jeez. I was like, okay, I've tortured you enough tonight. Here you go. I like that. That looks pretty good. It's such a simple concept. Doing highlights like that along something that's supposed to be like string or ribbon. But it makes for such a nice effect. Oh my god, I'm still on Blur, not on Fingertip. I need to be on Fingertip to do this properly. I don't like that. I mean, that's not a bad thing, honestly. But, literally doing this type of thing is super simple. At least I personally find it simple. This is my favorite part of doing any art project is definitely the shading. Just because you get to actually witness the piece go from a flat looking image to something that jumps off the page. And to me, that's pretty rewarding. I know there's other artists out there that would disagree, but that's just how I feel. Like, if I ever got a position in, say, like an art studio, I'd probably want to go into coloration. Just because line art is fine. As long as I have a base idea of what I'm trying to do with it. Like, with what I was doing with the hand earlier. But when it comes to shading, there's just something awesome. So with shading, specifically on the models that I do, I always try to do it from a front lighting. So if you see how the clavicle here goes a little up towards the higher point and then swoops back down as it goes out along the shoulder. And then the drop shadow for the chin. Welcome back. I haven't added the drop shadow for the bangs yet, just because I'm procrastinating on that one. I hate doing hair shadows because they always look really funky. Yeah, as long as you have a decent idea of where your lighting source is coming from, your shading will always be pretty consistent. And this is another thing I like doing sometimes, is removing the actual lines and just looking at how the shading looks. And if it still retains its shape, that means I did a pretty good job. Or at least that's how I see it. I don't know if other artists do that or not, but I do. Because I'm a fucking psychopath. And I like to overcomplicate shit. There we go. We got those two done. Should probably take the copy off. It's no longer a copy. What the fuck? That was weird. Wonder if that's gonna show up on stream. Probably not. That was weird. That was like a compression issue. That's if you're doing more dynamic shading. Like for a simple front on light source, you don't necessarily need that. But for more dynamic pieces, that is definitely a good idea. Hello! As your sniper, AZ. I love the name. Hello, hello. Pretty sure I've already said that I love your name, but just in case I didn't. I do like the name. You're welcome. Ow, my back. I've been okay. Got a little stressed out today, so I'm just trying to relax. I know those words, but putting together. I mean, art is hard. Let's just be fair. For those who don't know what the fuck they're doing, art is hard. But like I was saying though, art shading to me is probably like the best part. Yeah, that's fair. That's very fair. Oh god, I'm sorry. I keep forgetting that I have my model going for you guys. So if my model bugs out randomly, that's probably why, because I keep forgetting it's there. I should probably switch to the PNG, but I'm probably not going to be streaming for much longer, so it's fine. And besides, I like using my Live 2D model. I worked really hard on that these Live 2D models. I want to use them as much as I can anyway. With certain games, I can't even get the damn game to load if I have this model up, and it makes me sad. It makes me want to cry. Because I want to use it and look pretty for you guys, and with certain games I can't. I mean, I'm still planning on replacing her soon, let's just be fair, but I mean, you've seen the updates. You're probably the only person in chat right now that has seen the updates for my new model. You should feel honored about that. But as a moderator, that's your special privilege. Yeah, no, it looks so much better. Genuinely looks so much better. It's this quality of art instead of the one that I currently have. Like, I'm not saying that the quality on this one is bad. It could be a lot better. So, yeah. I'm excited. Ah! Opened the wrong tab. But yeah, no, I'm really proud of how he came out. Especially those fucking horns. Like, I don't know where that came from, but oh, man. I feel like I did pretty good on this one. Mom's generation is to believe it skips a generation. My grandma and her sisters were all artists. My mom, her sisters, and her cousins are all awful at art. All my cousins draw or do creative arts. My brother, or myself and my brother included. I mean, that's fair. Although with me, I just come from an artistic family, period. I'm not saying like this type of art for them. Out of everybody in my family, I'm probably the only one that can do art like this. But my dad, he does a lot of photography. And he's like wildly good at it to the point where he's actually won awards for his photography. And he used to do these insanely detailed sketches of train models. And I remember my brother having them hanging up in his room when we were kids. And they were so amazing looking. They were like hyper realistic detail. So, and he drew that all by hand. He didn't like trace anything. And the only reference he would have would be a literal train model in front of him. So, and then of course, my family being into music as much as we all are, like, I'm the only one in my family to play a string instrument. I learned the violin. But my mom, she played the oboe. My dad played trumpet. My brother played trumpet. My brother also plays the bass guitar. My mom plays a little bit of piano. I play a little bit of piano. So yeah, we're just an artistic family in general. So play anymore. I haven't played in a long time. I don't even know if I still know how to play, to be honest with you. But I kind of want to get back into it. I want to start like taking lessons for violin again because I miss it. Not gonna lie. It was really nice having something like that, and I still have my violin. I need to get the bow rehaired, but because the hair is completely frayed at this point because of how old it is. Which makes me sad. It makes me cry every time I open my violin case and see it. I'm like, oh my god, why did I let you do this? But grass buns. I mean, hey, there you go. Why not? You should be proud of that. There's a lot of kids that weren't able to do that, so you should feel proud. For sure. Violin stream when? Never. As far as how far I made it in violin studies, I took it from the time I was in 5th grade all the way up until senior in high school. So. Yeah, it was a fairly long time, I guess. But I had violin in 6th grade, got really good at it, and then crap happened. Yeah. The saxophone is just a cool instrument, honestly. Like, you can play it in so many different ways. Violin string sub-goal. We'll see about that one. I need to get my bow rehaired first, and that's expensive. I'm not looking forward to that cost at all. Yeah, right. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. That positioning was bugging me. The positioning on the other one is bothering me too, but we're almost done with the drawstring. Look at that. It's looking pretty good. I like it so far. It doesn't look too bad, if I don't say so myself. I don't know what that accent is. There he goes again with that weird accent. Nah. I mean, I'll be honest with you guys. I am a big fan of Two Set Violin on YouTube. They are amazing. And such a massive inspiration. A week of scales. Hell no. I hated doing scales when I was in school. God. Oh, God. Scales were like the worst. And I swear to God, if any one of you request Ode to Joy. No. You want me to get copyright strike? Jeez. I will get copyright strike so hard I will blink and my channel will be gone. Paganini. Yeah, Paganini is something else, man. Paganini is amazing. Just listening to some of those concertos, it's like, how? How do you do that? How do you move your fingers like that? It doesn't make sense. And then you look up and like old history things for images of Paganini. And he has like these massive fucking hands. And it's like, oh, that's how you did it. Okay, cool. Good to know. I don't believe so, no. Welcome back. But hello. Oh my gosh. Hiro. No. No. Kyoronoko? I believe is how you would say the name? I believe? I could be very wrong. Kyo is fine? Okay. I'll call you Kyo. I am drawing a VTuber model that was commissioned. So he's coming along. I think he's just about done, hopefully. But he's getting there. He's definitely getting there. That back off, and that was back off, and that. Right now we're focusing on the pants because that's one of the last things I need to do. Wow. I didn't know it did that. That's pretty cool. I've never seen that feature before. You learn something new every day, I guess. I knew you'd been here for a while. I didn't realize it'd been that long. That's pretty cool. Thank you for sticking with me for so long. I appreciate that. Oh. I think it was during one of my Infinity Nikki streams. Actually, I think it was for beta. 9 months. Nice. Nice. I have so many loyal people in my chat right now, and it makes me happy. It makes me smile. I love it. You guys are way too sweet. I definitely don't deserve the loyalty. I'm not consistent with my streams at all. Oh, yeah. Yeah, don't feel intimidated by those guys. I don't think so. I probably don't step by often. I mean, that's fair. I get that a lot, honestly. Like, for an American streamer, I stream very late. That is way more shiny than I'm meant to be. And it should be on the inside. The fuck? Yeah, that looks pretty symmetrical. I like that. Okay, we're gonna go with that. We're gonna go with that. It looks good enough. And that is the method we are going with for today. The whole Lixian thing. As long as it works, that's what matters, you know? Yeah, that looks pretty good. I'm actually really happy with how that boat looks. Am I? Cool. Oh my gosh. Oh. No, I was so nervous doing art for you guys today. I wasn't even sure how long this stream would be. I was expecting to end at like the hour mark. I'm honest. Oh. I didn't even get the notification sound. Ah, now. I'm sorry. Thank you so much for the follow. Why didn't I get the notifications? Hang on. That's kind of a concern.
I forgot to drink water.
I could kind of hear that one. See, for me, those are really low. And there goes my last sip of water, so no more hydration redeems. They're pretty loud on your end? Okay, it's probably just my headphones then. My headphones have been acting up for whatever reason. Either that or it's because of my microphone. Could be the microphone issue that we were running into with Infinity Nikki, honestly. But yes, thank you so much for the follow. My apologies. Thank you for saying something, TFD. I appreciate that. Here we go. Yay. I appreciate you. Oh my god, why? Alright. Should finish the knot. And then I'm gonna probably stop. Just because I am pretty exhausted. Not even gonna lie, I'm pretty tired, guys. How do I want to do this, though? That's the question. No. No, that doesn't make sense. This one does. That should be fine. Oh god, I made that way too soft. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate that. I saw that notification. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yay. But yeah, no, I honestly wait, I think I know the issue. Hang on. Hang on. I think I know what the issue is. No? It's not that. Why? Hang on. I don't know. I didn't hear that either. Did you guys hear it at least? You guys heard it. I'm not gonna worry about it. Yes? Okay, cool. I need an alert in chat to notify me when somebody follows me. Because I'm not always looking at OBS to see who is and who is not following me. So it gets kind of challenging for me to know without the sound notification. Which is why I'm a little surprised that I didn't hear it. I don't know, maybe it's OBS acting up again. It tends to do that, which is never fun. This is how I feel about this knot right now. I'm not happy about it, guys. It does not look good. It really doesn't look good. Like, okay, so the horizontal shading makes sense. But when you zoom out, that just looks awkward. I don't like that. Let's get it to 100%. Okay. So that's what it looks like full-sized. And I don't know if I like that. So maybe I should just do this. Have a hint of a line. Yeah. Yeah, that looks better. I like that better. Okay. I'm not angry anymore. That looks better. I'm happier with that. Okay. I think the drawstring's done. Look at that. That was pretty quick. All things considered. I like that. Goes really well with the pants, which I'm happy about. These pants, oh my god, guys. I swear. I thought I was gonna have a brain aneurysm trying to draw these fucking pants. I wanted to stop so many times because I was like, you know what? Maybe I can't do the pants. Maybe I'm just gonna have to. But yeah, no, I managed to power through and I think they look pretty good. I think I did a pretty good job on the shading. Again, it is my favorite part, so at least I did pretty decent. Okay. Literally all the work that I did tonight, I have covered up. Sounds about right. Okay. That is the first time I have saved all stream. I just realized that. Jesus Christ. I'm just asking for this program to correct. I swear. Okay. How is everybody feeling? Should we go another hour or should we stop here? Hey, nice. Nice catch. Congrats. I'm proud of you. You're feeling fine? Let's see. It is up to you guys, though. Man, you're talking to somebody who got 3 hours of sleep and I'm still awake at almost 2 p.m. or 2 a.m. So I feel you on the insomnia thing. I get it, trust me. It didn't take either of the Pokeball you used? No Pokeball and it was telling. What in the world? That would explain a lot. I'll play Mahjong. You have working for. Oh no. Have you slept at all? That's not good. You should probably sleep. Sleep is important. Well, try not to stress yourself out too much. Oh, there you go. What in the world? That doesn't make any sense. Fine. What the hell? Pokemon community game or whatever it's fucking called. I don't know anymore. I'm too tired to remember. But yeah, should I keep going or are we good to stop here? You guys didn't answer. I mean, I know Azure Sniper said that they're good. Apologies if I used the wrong pronoun, by the way. What the heck? You think we should stop here? For some reason, I got that on the actual stream chat, but it's not showing up in OBS. What the hell? Oh no. That's not good. Yeah, we should probably stop then. Yeah, we should definitely probably stop. Yeah, same. Hey, Azure, are you in the Discord server? If you're in the Discord server, that's like the best way to know when I'm streaming. Thank you, TFT. Yeah, that's the best way to know when I'm streaming. So thank you. Yay! Join us. Become one of us. One of us. No, hang on. Please join. Please. I promise I'm a friendly vampire. I never bite people who don't ask. More moving, yes. We need more. Honestly, I have like the best community. I can't even complain. I wish they were a little bit more active in chat, but... And that includes on my Discord server as well. But, yeah, no, I really do have a really awesome community. And I can't even... Yay! I am really small. Oh no. I just had to mess with the size. There we go. That's better. Okay. CFD, don't lie. Why you lying? Huh? Why you lying? I have no comment for that, sir. None whatsoever. Anyways, did you guys want to raid somebody? I feel like I should raid somebody. Let's raid somebody. Why the fuck not? I got raided. I might as well spread the love. Oh god. I see Iron Mouse is live. And I was watching Porcelain Maid earlier. And a streamer raided in. And I kid you not, they had 2 people watching them. And he still thanked them for the raid. I don't know if Mouse will be paying attention enough to... She's doing an IRL stream. Probably not. We have this one person who is on the front page. They're saying to work, art, and study with you guys. So maybe them? I don't know. I've never even seen that person before. Or there's Funicula or Bunnicula or however you say that individual's name. I can never remember how to pronounce it. The other vampire that I usually raid into. Oh! Ooh! No. I can share the left. Hang on. Somebody who raided me last time is streaming. I'll raid them. They're playing Phasmophobia. We'll raid Dave. Dave Games VT. Yeah, we'll raid Dave. Making sure I spelled it right. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, cool. All right. I hope you guys had fun here. I know it wasn't my usual stream, but I hope you guys have a good night. Have a good day, wherever you may be in the world. Thanks so much for joining this impromptu art stream. I might actually do it again sometime. Who knows? But I hope you guys have a good one. I'll see you next time. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye.